for once.
Oh, cool.
It never reconnects on its own, and I always have to start a new one. I wonder if it counts as starting a new one either way. Or if I could just download a single VOD.
I don't know.
Alright, I don't know whether I've got everything or not. Sure. I mean, my WheatBot just asked me if I got milk. And then my mother came in asking me if I wanted milk with my toast.
Well,
I'd say that's a pretty good indication right there.
pretty good, pretty good.
Oh, let's see here. I got another biliary flask, but I don't have any Quicksilver. Alright, there's got to be something in that room that I'm missing too. Like, maybe now that I have this special thorn of the vines, the blooded vines, or whatever they're called. The Hall of Dawning.
Dawning.
Hall of Dawning. Dawning. Is there a... Also, I don't know why I have this right now. Why do I have the weight of true guilt on?
I guess you feel guilty.
Thank you. It's the good way. Like, I kept it on to beat up the pennant statues, but I don't think I need it on anymore.
Well,
I,
take it off.
boop. I'm gonna go away so that I can eat my toast. Mmm. Mmm.
Good toast.
Yes, very much. I mean, it's very, very simple. It's just, you know, toasted with butter on it, and then, you know, a little bit of sugar and cinnamon.
Okay. I just like to put honey on my toast.
Honey toast is good too. I ain't knocking it. What kind of simple is that? What do you mean? It just takes a couple of sprinklings and that's it. I mean, it's not like battered, and it's not like French toast. I mean, like cinnamon toast and French toast in my eyes are basically the same thing, but the simple way tastes better than French toast to me.
Yeah.
Now, where are you like? Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez. I didn't know you were such a toast connoisseur. I mean, my usual go-to is just butter. You know?
Yeah.
There's just something very satisfying about just buttered toast.
Just buttered toast, yeah.
I'm also missing a rosary bead, or a rosary knot. All right, I'm taking back seats again. I'm just completely lost and have no idea where to go or what to do next. I guess I could check the gold-faced tree now that I have this this custodia of sin or whatever it's called. Like maybe I can talk to the gold-faced tree now.
Maybe.
Be like, I didn't penitize. What is that? Penitize. Penance. No answer.
Clue, just lay down. My dog, and just hear him like kicking up blankets around my bed, trying to make a spot. It didn't change from this morning.
No answer. Guys, the tree with the gold face won't talk to me.
He's ignoring me. Just left me on red.
Just ignore him. That was an accident. Nice. Crimson Heart of Miura. Also called the Egg of the Sovereign, the twisted features of its surface stir under the torment of its wearer, increasing attack speed when their health is low. A glint catches in its clouded eyes. It is possible to be unable to get all rosary knots? Oh, that sucks.
Ooh. Well.
Oh my god. Increasing attack speed when that's masterpiece. Okay. Oh, whatevs, you know?
What else, man?
If I can't, I can't. I put on the fire resistance. The great fire resistance that I just got. You know what that means?
What?
Time for a Zolda. Here, have some more bones. I got some Tears of Atonement, yay.
Q.
This great ossuary is filling up. The ashes flow evermore from the urn. Bring the bones before me, and we will uncover the truth that they keep silent.
I've given all the herbs I could find to the wound kisser guy. Like of the key items that I have, I don't really know what to do with. I have the Cord of True Burying. I was told to give that to someone, but I accidentally clicked past whenever he was telling me to give it to someone. So I have no clue who he was talking about. I have these dried flowers bathed in tears. I don't know what to do with that. This broken left eye of the traitor, which is from the newest area put in with the patch before the one that we got today, which added an extra quest which gives you a full new ending. Good grief, man. I usually play these games through once, then forget about them, and then come back to them years later. Has Cleophas? Who the hell is Cleophas?
We're just throwing around names at me? What's going on?
Give Cleophas the cord of true burying?
Cleopas, of course, dude.
I don't think I've ever met this man.
Never heard you mention it.
Also, what roof?
Sorrowful.
This roof? It's the only roof I can think of.
It's the only roof I know.
And this, well, I don't know if this actually counts over here, but the Arch Cathedral rooftops. That's like the name of an area. Watch Cleophas is not pronounced Cleophas. It's probably Cleophas.
Right.
They went real hick and redneck with that one. He's the one singing Tiny Pecker Giant. Cleophas. Who the hell is Cleophas?
Who the hell is this guy?
You give anyone 3 marks of the Anointed Legion? Yes. I gave a lady who was, like, strung up by her own veins or something like that, and being worshipped the marks, and then she, like, teleported away. And I was like, good ending, I guess? Is it the guy who was praying to her? Here's the thing, I have no idea where that room is anymore. That was such a long time ago. Left from the first shrine when entered the Archcathedral rooftop from Mother of Mothers. Okay, so from this one. There we go. There he is. Cord of True Burying. There you go. There you go.
I love the mercy incarnate.
There you go.
Her the daughter of mercy itself.
I mean, you just watched her suffer, like,
How can I love
forever.
the others more than holiness itself? The order, I remember it. Its rule was my rule some time ago. My thoughts are forlorn, penitent one. I need to pray.
Wow, it's been 8
Thank
months
you,
since I
penitent
worked
one
on
in
that
silence.
To
It
Kill a
is my
Warlord
duty to
comic.
watch over the others in the absence of Our Lady.
That's a
The
lot
order
longer than I thought.
forgives me.
Yeah.
Thank you, penitent one in silence. It is my duty to watch over the others.
Okay, now I leave and come back. Did you jump? Did you do a flip?
Did you do it?
What are you waiting for? Ah, this one. I never jumped from here. I wanted to jump from here.
Do
Okay, that just puts me where I thought I would go, but I was wondering if there would be like a secret. I was thinking there'd be a secret,
I was hoping for a secret.
like maybe a special second room or something. You know what this game really conveys?
Oh,
Don't trust the church.
they're pretty sneaky. Pretty shifty, those guys.
Pretty sneaky, sis. None joke.
Sorrowful.
Hmm. Minel Barrow. There you are in the church.
Penitent one in charity, this is my new home. And from here shall my vigil begin anew.
You're gonna live in the church, huh?
These words I managed to transcribe from the voice of Our Lady amidst suffering, so they can become a prayer which you can raise in her memory.
Yay, new magic. Tiento to your
Lord,
thorned
bless you,
heirs.
Penitent one in the righteous path.
Hairs.
Hairs.
Not heirs. Summons the help of the thorned dame who protects the penitent one from all evil for a short while.
The order blesses you.
So I can now summon the lady that I helped.
That'd be
Dog! It's a very cute dog sprite. And I must pet it at least 3 times. Alright. It's good to have you here, friend. I wonder if there's like something that I can get for petting the dog like 100 times or something.
Yeah.
There should always be a thing that you can get from petting the dog a number of times.
Always.
Like the ability to summon the dog as a familiar for a little while.
That'd be cool.
Like, never let it get hurt. Don't let it be targeted.
Do not touch this dog.
Just make it a little buddy that can help you out. Like, maybe bite some ankles.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a cool new prayer. Dried flowers bathed in tears, and the golden eye. All right. I don't know what I'm doing, but I've decided.
Right.
I'm coming in here, and we're gonna fight the lady,
Cool.
the singing lady.
Cool.
Oh, she's definitely gonna kill me a couple times. Oh, I still got it a little bit. No. I feel like I'm definitely doing more damage this time.
That's good.
Especially with my upgrade, my mea culpa upgrade. No, I'm in the middle of combo.
Don't ruin my combo.
Combo breaker. I don't like. Huh? 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 Nope. Move. Okay. We're doing this now, huh? It's okay. I got my fire resistance thing on. Not both of them, just I probably should put both of them on. But all right, here's the problem with this part. If she like gets me in like a corner or something, I'm screwed.
Well, don't be a coin.
She attacks really fast, though. Not good. Oh, this. It just makes me invincible for a time, I guess. I mean, it's still really good. Dude, this is like the best miracle right here. And it's time-based, it's not number of hits taken. So... Aw, right on top of me. Oh, that was cool. That was really cool. And now I've got the blue one. And now I've got a right gold eye. Severed right eye of the traitor. Second eyeball. Second eyeball get. And that's my first try against her for the night. I guess my practice
Penitent one, the song was formed by the very voice
last
of
week
all
was
the souls resting
not in
this
vain.
place. The
Dude, I don't know where this guy got
tragedies
this
and
price
sorrows
from.
flowed through her voice,
Because I tell people it's 20% off this month for commissions. And this guy sold 3 pages of comics are 54 USD, correct? It's like, no.
Wait,
'Cause
what are
My
they?
regular price is 90.
And that's
and-
for per page, right?
Yeah, that's per page. And if 20% off of just 90 is 72. And even if you put them all together, all those pages, dividing, taking away 20% from that is 216.
I mean, it's
So
still
I
not
don't know where
50.
he's getting. I don't know where he's getting 54 from.
How do
Well, I'll
you
have
20% off?
I have to tell this dude.
Gotta tell him.
Yeah.
You gotta tell him. Don't let him. Wait, I have golden eyes. Did the tree have eyes? I gotta go check the tree. I don't think that tree had eyes. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and admit it though that the only reason I won was because of the thorned lady. Like, I expected her to be like a summon, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I have eyeballs, gold eyeballs. And he has no eyes. I put in the eyeballs. Come on. Oh, they're damaged. They're damaged. I gotta fix them somehow. How do I fix golden eyeballs? How do I fix golden eyeballs?
You gotta find some gold.
I do. I gotta find some gold. But where? Bronze frontier. Desecrated system. Echoes of salt. Where was mercy dreams? Nobody's venom. No, it's not there. There's tree patio, silent steps. Cathedral, mother of mothers, maybe. I mean, I'm not right there. Sleeping canvases. No. I think there was a place specifically about smelting.
I don't know.
Oh, they're part of the true ending. Yeah, I've already been told that I've screwed up the true ending. So, by wanting to talk to that boss girl and stabbing her whenever I went to talk to her. I mean, I got gypped on that one. I'm not gonna take responsibility for that. It's like there's not been a single thing that I have stabbed when pressing Y. Unless it was supposed to be like if she was flashing red, then I definitely wouldn't have done it. Because whenever enemies flash red and they're in like a downed state, that's whenever you can press Y on them to do like the glory kill thing. The righteous kill. I had to give the eyes to the dude before Chrysanta. Okay. Well, that sucks. But at least I got the boss. At least I got a cool fight out of it. I hear you typing.
Sorry. I'm trying to tell this guy.
You don't have to apologize. It's just making me curious.
No, just telling him the real thing of what it'll actually cost if he wants those 3 pages.
It's a DLC ending anyway. Yeah, I knew it was a DLC ending because the Morning in Havoc is like a new area. And the only way to get that eyeball is to fight the boss in the Morning in Havoc. So, other than wanting to do the Miriam stuff, I am... And like, the man kid. I would also like to find all of the moon babies. But depending on what I get from the moon baby, I might not care enough. You know?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know why. I have to pee again. I'm having to pee a lot today. I guess I am drinking stuff, though.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Alright.
I'm not gonna ask you to go through a list of... Wait, 60 babies? There's only 38! Are you telling me they're hiding babies from me?
Then it was like, ah, wait, no.
I'm not asking you to go through that. I mean, it doesn't make all the difference, but still, are you telling me that it's double the babies and that I have to find all those babies?
Yeah, it sounds like it's double the babies.
I don't want to find all those babies. Just tell me what I get for it.
You just tell it.
Just tell me what I
Love
get
it,
for it.
bro.
That'll be my prize. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna fight the what I think is the last boss.
I heard your footsteps coming closer. In my dreams, I tried to talk to you and introduce myself. Guardian of the miracle and of the miracle banner, with great pain, I carry the emblem of the Father. I am the hands of bloodied skin. I am the eyes from which our mother gazes.
Is this the same?
I know of you, apart from your cold, apart from your calloused and wounded hands, apart from the mourning of your
Gives you a
death.
prayer to summon attack babies. Well,
I know nothing of you, only the miracle.
yeah, kind of want that. That sounds hilarious.
Sword full of guilt, with them hurt and march in procession. I curse you.
Ah, whatever. I still have to finish this game in like
You
an hour so that I can play Hellblade: Sinuous Sacrifice next Friday.
Cool, cool.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
Gotta finish the game. Which shouldn't be too hard now that I've got all these upgrades. Okay, stop. I say, and then I immediately get
You have
bodied.
You see me.
I will have finished 2 games this week on
Cool.
stream.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's neat. It's neat of you. I'm not a fan of this. Not a fan of this boss.
Not a fan.
No, not really. Oh my god. I did it and I can't get up to his face to actually deal the boss damage. Oh, this sucks. Unless it's threshold based and I can do as much damage as possible, but I think it's timing based.
They're gonna make a Scott Pilgrim anime series on Netflix.
Mm. No, I fell. No.
Why are you falling, bro?
Because I'm bad. I'm bad at the game. Oh my god. Every time I get hit. God dang it. Stop it! This sucks. Like, I hate this. This is not a fun boss.
Doesn't sound like it.
my god. It's bullcrap. It's bullcrap. Thank you, Thorn Lady. You're the best. Like, actually. Oh my god! I'm out of flasks now. I tried to end it, and then I got hit. And, oh. Alright. That's nice melt animation. Do not tell me you have a third form. Whenever I have that little bit of health left. Summa Blasphemia. And immediately get hit by something and go back. All right. Hey, look, it's Deo Gracias.
You have freed
What?
his holiness from his afflicted torment. And now he walks by the old processions on the other side of the dream.
On the other side of the dream.
The grievous miracle, the final relic. The grail of blood and gold that emanated from the forehead of the Father as he silently lamented the moment of his blessed twisting. That first relic is here, at the top of the Ashen Mountain.
Would you stop?
next to the turned throne
Like,
where his
he's adjusting his grundle while waxing poetic.
And now, your final communion with the miracle awaits.
And now your final communion with the miracle awaits.
Will be able to know how much of it has seeped into your guilty heart.
And now I get the bad ending.
Well,
Have I ever told you that I never got bad endings until I said I never get bad endings?
yeah, I think you have.
You get the good non-DLC ending? Oh, cool. I mean, yeah, this looks like a pretty good ending right here. I'm pretty sure I was also told that I got the bad ending regardless.
Yeah, I think so. Remember you telling me?
And now they worship me? I sat in a chair, stabbed myself in the stomach, turned into a tree, and now everybody worships me. People are dumb.
Thus came the moment of final communion with the sword born of guilt. A last sacrifice in order to finish penance and break off with the ungodly will of the grievous miracle.
The bad ending, you can't even make it up the mountain and give up on your quest?
But the plans of
That's
the miracle
boring.
are capricious. Penance never ends, but changes, hurts, and condemns at will. There is no place for the penitent one on the other side of the dream. His place is here among us. He is the new father and the last son of the miracle, recipient of our prayers forever and ever.
I mean, this doesn't seem like a good ending regardless. It seems like a pretty bad ending. Blasphemous! Game annoyed me, but it was good. It's the best ending the game had at launch. That sucks. I mean, I guess it's not as bad as Osir's Wrath.
Oh yeah.
I was like, you want
Pay
the
for the real
actual
ending?
ending? Pay for it. We'll
s-
make you get invested in all this anime goodness. ME3? I don't know what ME3 is.
Oh, Mass Effect 3, yeah.
Oh, Mass Effect 3.
That one had like it was like 3 endings, but you didn't really know. I think it started with 2. Was it started with 2? Either way, each ending was like I don't know, not very great. Not very great to close out that whole series.
I mean, I plan on having multiple endings for Happily Ever After, but there's only going to be 2.
Yeah. Well, you won't
And
span your things over 3 different games, and people are finally, all right, how's it gonna end? Ah,
give the Reapers what they want, or give the Reapers what they want.
yeah, it's really dumb.
No wonder everybody was disappointed in that.
And that, add the third one where it's like, oh no, everyone's connected now, or some shit like that. I don't know.
What a great end to the legend of Commander Mother Effing Shepard. I don't know much about Mass Effect, but just based on what I've seen, it never really looked that cool. Like,
Yeah.
like I get that Commander Shepard is supposed to be like this, as you said, legend. You know, it's like he's like the best there is at everything in that
Yeah.
universe. But I've never seen any like cutscenes or anything of him doing
I mean,
anything cool.
It's just a third person shooter. You do special moves. It's mostly that he's the one who goes and does it while no one else believes it's happening.
But still, you'd think there would be like even Master Chief gets like cool cutscenes where you see him in third person and you're like, whoa, he's actually really crazy.
Yeah,
Even
well,
if
he's a super soul. He's juiced up.
I mean, isn't
Shepard's
Commander
that
Shepard
kind of no, he's a regular dude who just.
with like psychic powers?
I mean, most people have those abilities.
But he couldn't.
At least
You couldn't
most
show him
soldiers.
like sliding down the side of a building, shooting at like
He's
spaceships or something, jumping from it onto one of them, commandeering it, just anything like that.
It's been a while since I like gone through it. I was going through it again, and again, the first game, it's still kind of a slog to get through.
That's half the appeal of Commander Shepard. He isn't better than any other person. He wins through sheer grit.
Yeah, he's kind of a normal dude who just kind of gets it done.
Well, I'm cool with
Whereas
that too,
nobody
but
else would
normal
do it.
dudes who just gets it done can still have cool moments. Because
Well,
that,
yeah, I just can't remember any moments at the moment.
like, a normal dude could do what I described, but, you know, he's just a normal dude that did it.
Yeah, that's mainly his thing. And of course, you can choose to be a good guy or an asshole about it while you're doing it.
Or a mix of both, which doesn't really work in most
Kind
video
of.
games.
Yeah, that one it's mostly just trying to lean one way or the other.
Like, there's never a middle ground road.
No, not really.
Like, sometimes I don't want to be nice to everyone, and sometimes I don't want to be an a-hole to everyone.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I guess it lets you pick that sometimes. But like, if you really want those, what they call Paragon or Renegade choice, you have to be really up on those. But I think you still get choices whether to be a kind of a dick or not.
Punching reporters, headbutting political figures, repeatedly hanging up on the entire council leading the galaxy. I mean, that's pretty
You
up
gotta tell
there.
those guys to shut up every now and then.
Like, even, but to go back to just like the normal person that goes through with, like, wins through sheer grit, or just like does his best and tries and everything. Those are always some of my favorite characters in anything. You know,
Yeah,
like you're just a normal guy, right? But that doesn't mean you don't level up.
now he gets stronger. He's up there.
And
Yeah, it does.
you know, it's like, I'll put it in context of a D&D party since I'm so good at that. Like, the reason that I like human fighters is because that's basically what they are.
Yeah.
They're just normal dudes. They don't have to actually even be, like, really good at anything. Like, I guess lore-wise, of course, you're gonna probably make your character the best you can stat-wise, but that's game stuff. But you could just be like a normal dude who has a little bit of military training, and you can, like, fight God. I mean, you could still do cool things that are worthy of animation and putting in trailers.
Yeah.
You don't have to be, you don't have to have any magic. You don't have to be trained by a special sect of monster hunters or anything. You're
Well,
just
this
a
kid,
dude with a sword and a shield.
He is special in that he's an N7. It's like not everybody gets to that level being called that.
Normal dude with some military training that fights God is pretty much the story of Mass Effect.
Kinda, yeah. These fucking godlike creatures that are coming to destroy everything.
Even then, he's just... I don't know, the games always seemed boring to me. And it was like...
Oh, like I
it was
said,
on
it's a
your
third-person
PS3.
shooter.
It was on your PS3, I think, but I actually played, like, the second one or something.
Yeah.
Because you were like, just skip the first one.
I did. I skipped the first one. I played the second one. I never really touched it because you got to pick your choices for the first one when you first started the Mass Effect 2. Like, this is your decisions and this will happen in your game. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. Because I remember trying it and I just couldn't. It just moved real slow for me.
Yeah, I think I played that for like 2 hours, and it was just really easy, and it had something to do with the aiming. Like, I couldn't not get a headshot. And I'm not even good at shooters, you know? It seemed like it was slow enough that I could easily aim and get a headshot, like, with every shot. And it was just too easy for me. And I was like, this doesn't feel very good. Feels like I'm kind of picking on these people.
Could have just upped the difficulty.
I'm pretty sure I put it on hard.
Well, I don't remember.
The combat isn't really the core of Mass Effect, you'll admit that? Well,
Yeah,
no wonder
yeah.
it didn't mesh with me, because...
Nobody is like, oh, that gameplay is the greatest. That's mostly like the RPG side of it.
Yeah, I'm all about that combat in video games.
It's about doing that and how that affects stuff and whatnot.
I don't think you should have to sacrifice one for the other.
Well, in the first one, you sacrifice either the racist or the other guy.
That's not what I meant.
I'm just saying.
I
the
meant
first one,
gameplay or story.
I'm sorry, I was reading their names. That's what came to mind when you said sacrifice one or the other.
I don't want to go through all the Kickstarter backers. It just said there were 10,000 Kickstarter backers.
Oh, yeah, and you have to go through every single one.
Ah, fine.
Yeah, but Mass Effect, I think the moments are like those big choices, like in the first one, either choose to sacrifice Ashley or Caden. And again, I just kind of get rid of Ashley. She's kind of a racist. I mean, you learn that people kind of hated her family after I think her grandpa surrendered during the war with one of the alien races. But it's like people are the ones who ignored them and didn't like them, not the aliens. So,
No game really managed to match the RPG side of things that ME did. Like, what is the difference? Just the ability to choose things?
yeah.
You ever played Dragon Age?
Yeah, I mean it's made by the same people.
Oh, well then,
So yeah, if you like the RPG elements in Dragon Age, you like that in there. But yeah, the combat is really great. And the third-person shooters.
I liked the world of Dragon Age, but
Yeah.
my like of it kind of went down with every game. Because, like, in Dragon Age Origins, being a Grey Warden, I was like, yo, this is nuts, man. This is crazy. You could die if you try to do this. You just gotta, you know? And then, with the second one, you were just some dude, which is, again, cool. I have no problem with being some dude, but then you become, like, this, basically, god. They can never fail. And I made it all the way through that one. But it felt like the gameplay had changed, and I didn't really like that one very much.
Yeah.
As much. And then, whenever it got to Dragon Age Inquisition, I hated Dragon Age Inquisition.
I liked it, but I had never played any of the others before it. So
It's the
I didn't have
ambiance
any
and the feeling
comparison.
of being a dude saving the world. It was the most real sci-fi you've seen. The immersion was impressive. I could
Yeah.
see that.
yeah, it was great. All with that again. Of course, not for the ending, but it was great.
Yeah, back on to Dragon Age Inquisition again.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's my memory is mistaken with this, but it felt like Dragon Age Origins had a completely different combat system. I mean, it was the same combat system, but it just felt different. And then it changed in a way that I didn't like with every game. And Dragon Age Inquisition felt like an MMO, kind of, to me.
Oh.
And I know that my brain is just getting this wrong, because they were the same for the most part. Maybe like little changes, but they were the same. So I don't really know why I liked the combat in Dragon Age Origins more than 2 or Inquisition. But also I just didn't care for any of the characters in Inquisition.
Yeah, there were a few, only like after going through it, and I played it multiple times, like just to like, mostly to like the points of like, let's see how these people interact with each other and stuff. And yeah, I learned through there, it's like there is only a couple of characters here I really enjoy, that I can get on my team.
Yeah,
So you know, I can see that. There wasn't a lot there. But,
Nah, Origins had a greater focus on positioning, ability combos, and that kind of thing. Inquisition was a more flashy, press the button kind of thing. That's why I didn't like it.
that's probably why I enjoyed it. I was like, yeah, I just used the button.
I mean, I'm
It appealed
all
to my
for
simple nature.
I'm all for flashy press the buttons, but I really liked like positioning and ability combos.
Yeah, like I said, I played that one first, so I didn't know any of that stuff. For me, it's like, all right, this is easy.
Like I remember exactly whenever I stopped playing Inquisition 2. It was I was like, I was a mage, and the only reason I was a mage is because I looked into it a little bit and learned that you could get what kind of subclasses you could get, because I remembered like being able to unlock classes, and I was like, I wonder if you can do that in this game. And I saw that there were that being said, Origins Repulsion Paralysis Ward combo was stupid broken. Yeah, I liked being able to break it though. It was awesome. But there was like a side quest in order to get your subclass, and I was like, yo, like a spirit swordsman or whatever it was called. That's dope. I want to be a spirit swordsman. And it also didn't help that at the time I was constantly thinking about being able to like just create a blade of energy from a sword hilt.
Yeah.
So it was just one of those nice coincidences that just hit me, and I was like, yo, dude, that's freaking cool. And then I got it, and it was lame. It was...
I didn't enjoy the magic side, because I tried that too, and it's like, no, I always ended up going with like a rogue.
Well, I specifically went magic because of that subclass.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I went to magic and I saw all those and tried
like,
them. I didn't like any really one of them.
I get to turn into a magic swordsman if I just like kind of go through it a little bit. Hell yeah, I love magic swordsman.
Yeah.
And then it's not a magic swordsman. I mean, you have like a sword made out of like mana or whatever in your hand.
Yeah.
But it doesn't...
It's not what you wanted.
It's not what I wanted, and it's not what it is billed as.
Yeah.
It's just... It was a big disappointment, and that was whenever I just never went back to it. I fought like 10 fights after getting that subclass.
Yeah.
and I was in the area where I could, you know, build your own keep situation. And
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm done. I don't like this game. Which sucks, but that I put that much time into a game that I didn't like.
But
All these characters are boring. I don't like any
No.
of them. I'll just stick with my basic people. I mean, I even liked the characters in 2 better than 3.
yeah.
And Origins, I liked almost all the characters in that because they were like goofy and would just like randomly bitch at each other. It didn't feel the same.
Yeah.
But what about Blasphemous, though? Just been talking about other games the whole way through this game. There's so many backers.
You gotta see every single one.
We have to give them props. We're only on the J's, man. I would just like... I would like more of that world, but not the way they did it in Inquisition. 10 squats! Can do! Get out of my way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least that one I can be seen like bobbing up and down. Are you serious? Somebody decided to name themselves in the Kickstarter backers Cade Ironhand, bringer of death and destruction to all those who oppose humanity. I'd be able to be seen if I turned my camera. Wait, what? From my toast! I've been off camera this entire time?
Yeah.
Why did no one say that?
Well, mine was frozen, so I couldn't tell.
Well, jeez. Now I feel a fool.
What a goof.
What a goof. I can't believe you fell for it, man. Maciej Melexo. Melexgo.
Thought you were really savoring the toast.
Nah.
He savored it so much he forgot about the camera.
You would still hear me saying, if I was savoring that toast. For an
Well,
entire
in the
hour.
moment. In the moment, you savored it so much you forgot.
I did. I very much did. Then again, I might have accidentally, like, clicked it twice trying to turn it back on. Question. How do people feel about grimdark fantasy?
Grimdark fantasy?
I myself am a fan,
Pretty dope.
and although it won't be like completely grimdark, that was like everything sucks, kind of, you know? I was planning on making campaign 2 a little more grimdark. And that's... You think most grimdark leans way too hard on the grim? Yeah. Yeah, you need those... You need those lighter sides to even things out. That's why I said only slightly grimdark. What is happiness and jokes? There is only suffering. Like Blasphemous. Yeah, you need the... There's this certain cynicism that grimdark stories tend to have. But even with cynicism, it's not the complete absence of anything lighthearted. So I think people take that a bit too far. It's like everybody's getting maimed and killed and eaten by cannibals and sex slaved and sold into abusive rich people houses and stuff. In the worst situations, you'll find a dude poking fun at things. Exactly. I mean, campaign 1 was pretty dark in sections, but there were even like NPCs and the players were poking fun at things.
Yeah.
I think what I mean is I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more brutal, though.
Brutal.
Like, the dark parts will be more brutal.
Why would you be brutal to a little pixie and a little bunny guy?
The enemies do not care. Monsters do not care. Goblins do not care. And that's kind of what Garbage was, wasn't he? In the worst situations, he was the dude poking fun at things.
Kinda. Never.
But he did it in kind of a no one else is able to make fun of things way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a pie at it.
Yeah. It's like, it's not. Well,
It's not clever.
you don't know what to do. Don't know how to build off of that.
It's not clever at all.
Yeah.
Sad Man McSadman. That's a good name. Oh my god, we're only on the S's.
Getting closer.
I wonder how many Z's there will be. Wait, the protagonist was a backer? The penitent one? Or
Ooh.
was it just called the protagonist?
Maybe it's just a tag. I don't know.
I've actually got my name in a backer list.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for Indivisible.
Oh.
Sad Man McSadman. Oh, right. He is kind of... That is kind of what the penitent one was. I'm gonna have my my name in some video game credits someday.
Yeah, just back another.
It'll
Kickstarter.
be the slowest text crawl ever with like 5 different things on it. And it'll just be Whitton Allison. Whitton Allison.
Oh man.
Like, how do I really make credits for like 3 people? You know?
I mean, you just put all 3 names and be like, thanks.
Over and
Thanks.
over and over again.
I'm gonna have to do it over and over.
I want to do it over and over and over again so I can have a
Yes, you can.
full-length ending credit song with soulful lyrics.
I mean, you have just like it can cycle just through images while that happens from the game.
And yeah, there's supposed to be like ending images to show what happens at the end. Take out a collection of pen names, just a bunch of joke things as well, like like Runt Groomer.
Naomi slapped the shit out of Charlotte Flair.
There's just something satisfying about seeing a girl get just slapped. Right?
Well, especially when you know they're being a dick about things. What the heck is this person?
I guess it's because it's one of those things that you're not likely to see in real life.
Yeah.
Ask your local grocery store, electric company, etc. for their staff lists. Nah. I mean, I'll have to put like a plug-in list as well with like the name for those free plugins that require credit. Put in a special thanks area.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna credit my grocers, an electric company.
Thanks for keeping the power on.
Thanks for letting me pay you for this,
Yeah.
so that I could work on this game.
And thus shall your
Thanks for
name
bagging my
be
groceries
erased
nicely.
under the heavens.
What's her face is taking my sword.
What?
Hey, I got another new skin. Just call them skins. Why do you call them aspects? A new game mode has been unlocked.
Ooh.
Is it Sacred Sorrows? Oh, Ascend? Sacred Sorrows? What is it? Alright, time to select a skin. Default appearance. Son of the Miracle. True Apostasy. Ooh, I like Son of the Miracle and True Apostasy, the ones that I just unlocked. Echo and Shadow, Chantress of the Dead, Ancient History. Should I go Edgelord or Hero?
I don't know.
I'll go with Hero. Alright, I'm gonna try Sacred Sorrows. Select a course. First Sorrow of the Brother. What is this? Okay. Is this like a boss rush? Looks like it.
You gonna do it?
I'm gonna... Jesus! I didn't know that I had gotten that strong.
You think WWE would be like, hey, let's make sure we have more than 30 women working, so we don't have to keep calling back people for the Royal Rumble because we don't have enough women. Because we keep firing them for nothing. Actually, recently, one girl, she just quit. She was like, nope, I ain't going back. No.
I mean, why would you?
Well.
Why is it
showing none of them courtesy, so why show it back to them?
Why are they... Oh, you only get one use and I wasted it? Okay, good. Awesome.
Great.
Perfect.
Good to know.
I'm gonna fail at this, by the way. In case.
Why are you gonna fail? Well, you need to have more faith in yourself.
Well, here's the thing. I wasn't very good at these bosses. If you come down further, I'll be able to hit you. Also, I always hated that boss rushes were timed. Like, seeing that timer just... It freaks me out. I should have used that instead of those. Also, I'm just bad at boss rushes anyway.
Yeah.
So I know that I'm gonna lose. Stop it. Stop it. Ugh. Ugh. That was terrible. It's not, I'm not gonna win.
It's not happening.
I never even fought you! You called your sister and I just destroyed you before she could do anything. Summa Blasphemia. Oh, I won. I thought it was going to be all of them. A minus. Because I received 25 hits. Dodges performed 0? What do you mean?
Sounds like you didn't dodge, bro.
I used my slide like a billion times. Not that many times, but still.
I did it a lot.
I did do it a lot. Higher difficulty level. No. I don't wanna.
It sucks for that Jake Atlas. He just got signed to AEW this week, and then got pretty hurt in his debut match, and now he has to sit out for a while.
I don't want to have to start over the entire game in order to do the true
You love
ending.
it?
The game is awesome, all right?
Don't you want the true ending?
Oh god. I would have to go to True Torment mode. Elevate your saved game to True Torment mode, starting your journey from the beginning but keeping hold of your equipment and the upgrades you've unlocked along the way. Cool. I'm good with that. In this mode, the Penitent One's pilgrimage is considerably more dangerous, and access to the Altar of Penitence is unlocked. Custodia hides secrets that will only be revealed to those who walk this path. Ascent is permanent. There is no going back. I was supposed to change to Senua sacrifice next Friday.
That's okay.
I'll come back to this
maybe another time.
another time. I can ascend after I am completely rusty and no longer remember how to play the game. Because that's what I always do whenever I unlock New Game Plus. I'll play it once through, get into New Game Plus, leave it for a long enough time that I forget all of what I was doing, and then continue. I mean, that's what I do on friggin' Bloodborne and Dark Souls. And then the DLC will come out. And then I'll get back on it for the DLC, making it like twice as hard for me because I'm going through it for the first time on New Game Plus. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight's stream. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And I hope you all have a good night.